Hi, evening all. I'm just going to give it a few moments to let people join. How is everyone? I think I have to share it to my group as well. Let me see if I can do that. No? Just bear with me while people join. Hi. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Shaila. Hi, Pamini. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay. Hi, Samir. Hope everyone's well. I just wanted to jump on. I'm going to try and do this a bit more often while this crisis is going on. There's quite a lot of fear in the air at the moment, which is understandable because everything you look at, all your social media feeds, all the news is obviously full of hi Edward, COVID-19 news or Corona news. So I just wanted to do something a bit positive. I've been a bit kind of guilty as well of just reading all the articles, finding everything out, because they say knowledge is power. But then it becomes a little bit toxic as well, because you kind of get a little bit down the rabbit hole and you look at everything, you start reading everything because you're trying to arm yourself with the knowledge, right? So the reason I've come on is to help myself as well, kind of cut the cord with the energy and help others, because we're all worried about our loved ones, ourselves, humanity. We're worried about what's happening to the elderly, to the vulnerable, worried about our lives. They're going to change dramatically for the next couple of months. We've never really lived through anything so big. Even if hopefully there is some solution coming up, our lives are definitely going to change. So we all need to band together, help each other out. And one of the greatest strengths that we have is ourselves, is our heart, is our love, is our vibration that we're giving out to the world. So I want everyone to unite and come out with love to the world. And we can do this easily by waking up every day and sending love and peace to the world within our minds. Do a little meditation, do your prayers, include everybody in your prayers, and let's all join up together. We are one collective consciousness and we need to change the vibe. Hi, Bali. Because ultimately at the moment the vibe is a little bit fearful, and what that happens with that, the whole vibration of the world comes down, and there's a perfect breeding ground for something like a virus to spread, because all our immunities are going to be impacted by fear. The collective consciousness energy is low. We're always kind of tuning into the collective consciousness because we're part of it. So what we need to do in this meditation is we're all going to try and connect with a higher self. So we all have a higher self. We are all energy beings and we're all connected to source. Doesn't matter what religion you are, what background you are. We are all connected to the greater consciousness, and we can all make a difference in our lives, and we create our own reality. So this virus is here to teach us a lesson. It's humanity have taken everything for granted for too long. We have kind of plundered the earth, like the environment, plastic, animals, without the thought that something will ever happen. And I think this is a lesson for us to actually rethink our lives. We're going to have to simplify our lives. We've got no choice. It's a big lesson coming towards humanity. It's a hard lesson, don't get me wrong, but it is a lesson. So the best thing we can do is reevaluate our lives, start to live more simply, start becoming more loving. Do check on people as well. The vulnerable people can't go out. If you have bought 100,000 toilet rolls, please do share them out with your neighbours. Ask your elderly neighbours if they need toilet roll. Maybe you can leave it on their doorstep. Maybe volunteer locally. There's these charity groups now that are springing up, which is lovely to see, that are saying you can help your neighbours out. So maybe join those. So we don't want to focus on all the nastiness of all the toilet roll buying and all that, because again, that's bringing the consciousness down. What we need to do is go against the mold and start to spread kindness. I've just rang my old neighbour and asked her if she needs anything. I'll send it to her. Ask people that you know, ask charities maybe if they need help, if you can help them out. Let's get really positive. I know business will be impacted as well because a lot of people are staying away, or we have to do things more virtually. So adapt what you can, how you can. I know some of you still have to go to work, so just, take the precautions, but try and be mindful of your thoughts, because we are all fearful, because this is one of the greatest fears we have, is death, isn't it? Or death of a loved one. And this is really facing all of us at the same time. So think about what the fear is about, sit in the fear, and really learn about yourself. It's a good opportunity to go within. The kind of, the temptation is to really kind of try and control the situation, right? And I think that's why the toilet roll buying is going on. Like, we're all trying to control this situation. How can we control it? We can't really control it. It's one situation that we have no control over. So good thing to do is kind of surrender. Obviously, you can sign petitions and petition your MP for strategy change. Do things like that, empower yourself. I'm not saying don't do that, but don't panic, and don't try and kind of get all this about 100 million stocks of food. Have a little bit extra in case you do have to go into lockdown. So look at all the practical steps that you can take, but be mindful of other people. The whole point of this is a positive lesson. It's not to kind of become crazy and panicky. I hope that makes sense, right? So I hope you're all ready. I want you to do this beautiful meditation for you. It won't be long, about 10 minutes or so. And it's for you and it's for the world. So we're trying to heal you, get your immunity up, get your vibration up, but send that love to the universe, to the planet. It's really in need of it right now. So thank you for joining. You're part of the healers of the world today. So please close your eyes and just start taking some deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Just enjoying the breath and connecting back to yourself. We all have a higher self. If you want to call it spirit, soul, energy. This is a part of us that's not afraid. This is a part of us that's love. So just think of yourself as energy, spirit, or love. Just connecting with the peace inside of yourself. Bringing your attention to your heart center. Really connecting with your heart. Connecting the love within your heart. And the best way to do this is think of some loving thoughts, maybe towards your family, your partner, your kids, your parents, your siblings, sending everyone love. Think loving thoughts about your neighbors, your neighborhood. Expanding your consciousness to your city, sending love to your city. Sending love to your country. Then expanding that love from your heart center to all of the world. Just thinking love to every man on this planet, every woman, every child, every animal, every plant. And then expand that love to the universe, and expand love to divinity. And you're going to receive love. So imagine love coming from divinity. And if you want to give it a light, give it a green light, receiving green light into your heart center from divinity, receiving light from the planet. Receive love from every human, every animal, every plant. Receive love from your loved ones and receive love from yourself. So now you're centered and full of love. We're going to ground you, so bring your attention to your feet. Both your feet are feeling warm, heavy. And imagine you have roots attaching you to the floor, going deeper and wider. Really attaching yourself to the energy of the planet. This helps you to feel grounded and stable. So now going to call upon higher powers, whoever you believe in. Please invoke their energy. It could be Archangel Michael, it could be Ganesh, Krishna, Allah, whoever your supreme being is. We need to call upon them to invoke their energy onto the earth, to dissipate fear from every human. So if you can imagine that energy, the ascended masters of a higher being coming down on the earth, covering the whole planet with healing light, covering the earth with blue light, and then we cover the earth with purple light. And we ask the earth for forgiveness. So we want to tell the earth, please forgive us for the transgressions against the earth all these years on behalf of all the humans. We want to apologize to the animals. We want to apologize to the virus for causing it. We want to thank the virus for teaching us lessons. We want to send the virus love. We want to send the origination of the virus love. And we thank the virus for making us think about our lives, for thinking about our mortality, for thinking about our roles on this planet, for raising our consciousness and awareness. And just spreading that love out to every single person to dissipate the fear. We ask the higher beings to dissipate fear in yourself. So imagine you have cords related to that fear, cords of energy. We ask our higher power to remove those cords from us, to dissipate them with love. Imagine cords of energy that are linking you to fear, disappearing away from your body into the ground. We ask the cords of energy to disappear from the people that you're worried about, maybe your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, whoever it is that you've been fearing for. Let's cut the cord with that. And as you cut the cord, your body should start to feel lighter and lighter. And we invite light to fill up your body. So imagine a beautiful white light hitting the top of your head, entering your forehead, relaxing your forehead. As it goes into your ears, relax your ears. Imagine the light going down into your throat, relax your throat. Imagine the healing light going into your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Imagine it going down your arms, beautiful healing light relaxing your arms. Imagine this light filling up your lungs, healing your lungs, healing your back and your heart, relaxing your back. Allow the light to flow down your back, into your lower back, into your stomach. Imagine the white light going into each one of your cells, into your DNA, and strengthening your cells, strengthening your immunity, raising your vibration, allowing the light to go into your seating position, down into your legs, into the feet, and into the floor. Your whole body is lit up with white light. Your vibration is getting raised higher and higher. And as you raise your vibration, you connect your vibration to all the humans on the planet and know that you are a collective consciousness. And we're going to send love again to the whole planet to dissipate fear. We're going to pray to the Ascended Masters to curb the virus, to thank them for sending it, to understand the lessons it's trying to teach us, and to forgive us for our transgressions, and to please pray for peace and calm in the world, to pray for love in the world. Now we're going to clean your house of fear. So imagine the white light descending into your house or the place you're staying in, cleaning all the negativity that you've been feeling. Clean the negativity of any loved ones, all the fear of your loved ones. Clean the negativity from your workplaces. Clean the negativity of your city, of your country. Sending love to every single person. Again, through the whole world, cleaning the whole world of negativity, asking the Ascended Masters to help to raise the vibration of the planet. And just sit in that moment of pure love and light. No thoughts. And just connecting back into your internal self, your highest self, knowing that you are a powerful being, that you make a difference in the world, that your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions are creating a reality. So imagine the solution to the virus is here. Imagine it's a couple of weeks' time. Everything is being sorted. We are very happy that we have a solution, that we have a miracle. Let's really believe in that. There has been a prediction that the virus will come, but it will quickly also dissipate. So let's imagine that collectively. Let's send that message to the world. Let's create that reality. Let's thank the universe for that new reality. Well, that reality already exists. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. The virus is now cured. The world is healed. There's peace in the world. So you just brought that whole reality forward. Thank you. Now we just sit in gratefulness. So we're grateful to the Ascended Masters, the people that we believe in, the beings that we believe in, the light that we believe in, the source that we believe in. We're thankful for ourselves and our higher selves. And again, we thank this situation for the lessons it's trying to teach humanity and individuals. And we thank it for the involvement of our souls and our spirit. And we make a pledge to try and spread love every single day, to help others, to be the collective consciousness, to be the light, to spread the light to the world, to be of love and to be of service. And just gently coming back into yourself. And then when you're ready, you're going to open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much. I really felt that heartfelt love that we've all spread to the world. Thank you for being part of it. I'll do more of these regularly, probably about the same time. I'll announce them on Facebook. I'll try and do 2 or 3 a week, so keep this momentum up. So please do join me. And thank you for joining, and please keep this loving energy up. Everything will be fine. We have humanity and we have the Ascended Masters looking after us. It's just a period of learning. Please remember that. Sometimes we fall into the rabbit hole, so try and limit your exposure to news and exposure to Facebook, because it will just cause a lot more anxiety in us, because we're all kind of, a lot of people that are locked in are empaths, so we're feeling the world's pain. So the way to control this and the way to feel useful is to help others. Wherever we try to help others, we feel like we're contributing to the world, and this is part of it. So thank you and namaste. Good night.